An important American art movement is on display in Reading. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me this hour is Mike Anderson. He's the Public Relations and Marketing Director for the Reading Public Museum. Thanks so much for being with us.
Hi, Jill. Thank you.
This is an exciting exhibition because it's an opportunity to really see the Hudson School movement and see some of the most prominent artists of the period.
It's a lot of the most prominent. We have 116 paintings representing 72 artists from that period. The show is called American Scenery, Different Views in Hudson River School Painting, and it's on display from February 19th through June 5th.
Talk to us about the Hudson River School and what this movement encompassed.
Well, like you said, it's not necessarily a school, it's a movement, and it was, a lot of painters in the American scene. Actually, it's one of America's first, I would say, most homegrown contribution to fine arts. Landscapes was from the 1825 to about 1900, represented 3 generations. But this is all pre-industrial America, so there's a lot of hope and vision in view by these paintings. Just beautiful scenery throughout the northeastern United States in that area. But it was just exquisite paintings, and we have this great collection shown in a special way.
Many people think of the Hudson River School as quintessential American art. It's also lovely and beautiful and has some amazing landscapes and sunsets, really just pretty paintings, for lack of a better term.
It is, and maybe a good time of year to come in and see them before, before springtime arrives and get you in the mood for it. But it does complement pretty much what our museum, the Reading Public Museum, has in its own collection. We have a lot of landscapes, some of them by some of the same artists that are represented here. But this collection that we have coming in for this show is from a private collection from the Westmoreland Museum of American Art in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, and it's a special grouping that we're so happy to have here.
Some of the most prominent artists of the movement are actually represented in this exhibition.
Exactly, including Thomas Cole, who was one of the founders of that movement, or noted as such. Frederick Church, Francis Cropsey, Arthur Durand, a whole, like 72 artists are going to represent it, so that's a biggie.
One of the neat things about this exhibition as well is that you can see paintings side by side. They may be of the same scene, the same landscape, but at different times of year or different times of day.
Exactly, and this is one of the important things about this exhibition in particular. It's one of the first times they were really shown in groupings, maybe the same scene, like you said, different seasons or different times of day, and they were sort of known for that, and it's nice for us to have a collection of those so we can actually show them side by side. And up close and personal. We're actually displaying them in our, which will be newly renovated second floor galleries in the one wing of the second floor, so the entire wing will be dedicated to this exhibition. So we'll also have a works on paper related landscape thing going on during that time, which we can talk about another time, but from our own collection, but works on paper that are just complement this exhibition.
And that's one of the interesting things as well, is that in your collection you have beautiful landscapes as well, beautiful pieces from this time period, so it really does go hand in hand.
And they do, and our curator of art and civilization, Scott Schweigert, is somewhat of an expert on it himself, so he'll be around to do some tours, especially on our opening night members-only reception on the 18th of February.
And now the members-only reception you mentioned is the 18th. It's an opportunity, if you're not a member, to maybe sign up.
Oh, sure. And, you can sign up that night if you like.
And have the tour with the curator. This does run February 19th through June 5th, so a wonderful opportunity to see these paintings. But what do you think is the appeal of this type of art and this type of beauty represented on canvas?
Well, I think you can get lost in the scenic beauty, and it does take you back to a more hopeful time before the Industrial Revolution kind of took over and things are so fast-paced. This is a welcome sigh of relief, visual, and it puts you in the mood for the upcoming springtime as well. And you get, like I said, up close and personal, you can see all the detail and all the subtleties of the pieces themselves.
All right, thank you very much. American Scenery, Different Views in Hudson River School Painting runs February 19th through June the 5th. Thanks for being with us, Mike.
Thank you so much, Jill.
We've been talking with Mike Anderson from the Reading Public Museum. I'm Jill Horner.